Hello guys, welcome to another video. This is part 99 of Hasbro Stampy Lovelier in Minecraft. I don't know if I have time to film enough for this tutorial. I'm looking at the time, and as you know, it's airport day, even though the day you're watching this video is way beyond airport day. This is really the only tutorial I'll be able to film. I was kind of thinking, oh, should I just post one tutorial? But then I remember my live stream yesterday, and I don't want to let everyone down, because I said I was going to film a ton. So I decided to extend it to 2. It also means I'm going to be rushing. So... oh, this is gonna suck. Is there a way to get the clips to edit them on my phone? That might have to be an option at this point. Basically, you see this torch here. You go to this spruce, this one right here. You just break out 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is meant to be the flower shop, which I don't know if I'm finishing, but I'm gonna try. I don't want to give up today. That's the thing. So basically, you missed the first 2. Place a oak fence gate right there. Get out your oak fence, go through here, and place 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's supposed to be 4 either side. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now what? I think it's a stone brick wall. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I think we do 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then the last one goes up by like 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. By the way, I'm not doing this the way I originally built on my reference. I'm doing the inside and then the outside. We probably do need something up there, but we're going to go back to that in a second. So our 7th one goes to here. We want to place one right there, because we want to get out a spruce plank and place a spruce plank right there. Along with 2 spruce planks there, 2 spruce planks there. We are going to need a crafting table and a smithing table. So right here's a crafting table. Right, here's a smithing table. Get out your coarse dirt again. Break out these 3. Break out these 2. Plus this 3rd one. I was about to say the words. Then we realized we did something wrong. But nope, we're doing it all right. Then, what you want to do, you get out some oak logs from this one here. Place some oak logs here. And so, over 1, 2, 3, 4 more. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we need to get out some sunflower and place 2 sunflowers right there. And then you will realize that there's a 3rd sunflower that we need to place. And now you'll realize that really, all we need in life are a bunch of flower pots on every single one of these. And now we need the saplings. So, yet again, like I said, I don't have time to look at every individual sapling, so I'm grabbing every single sapling that I can grab. Okay, we do not, and then we also need a fern, a dead bush, a bamboo, and also need a lily of the valley. So which one here don't I need? I think I need them all plus a lily of the valley, which is annoying. Yeah. Okay, great. Lily of the Valley goes right here. Get out of here. Okay, cool. This one is a fern. This one is a... why did I get a bamboo? It's a cactus. This one is a dead bush. This one is a dark oak. This one is an oak. This one is acacia. This one is a spruce. This one is a jungle, and this one is a birch. There we go. I'm not wasting my time getting all of that out my inventory, so I'm clearing it. Same thing on the other side now. So right here, do the exact same table of oak logs. Now instead we're going to need the flower trio in this corner of the lilac, the rosebush, the peony, in that exact order. And then get your flower pots again, which is not gonna let me grab because the game sucks. So I'm just gonna slash clear my whole inventory again. Get myself a flower pot. Spam it on all of these. Slash clear my inventory again. And start grabbing a bunch of random flowers. We need a red tulip, orange tulip, white tulip. I was saying that all in the wrong order. Dandelion. I think that's an azure bluette. Pink tulip. River rose. Blue orchid. The allium. And the red tulip part 2. Red tulip, orange, white dandelion, azure bluette, allium, pink tulip, river rose, blue orchid. Get rid of all of that. Then if you get out smooth stone, you come to here. Place 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 smooth stone. 1, 2, 3, 4 smooth stone. And then you place a row of stone bricks on top of that. Row of stone bricks on top of that. Another row of stone bricks on top of that. Another row of stone bricks on top of that. With a stone stair going in. Stone stair going in. And I'm pretty sure the next row is once again a bunch of stone bricks. And from there, I don't really know, if I'm being honest. Great. So now, this is what the flower shop is definitely not meant to look like. So we're going to need some oak leaves. That's for sure. We're also going to need birch leaves, I'm pretty sure. So I think it's oak and birch mainly. Like, this is the birch one, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay, so we need oak. We need birch. We need a spruce fence. We need an oak sign. We need a fern. We need a grass. And most important of all, the dandelion. Let me try it again. The dandelion. So, right here. 2 oak leaves, the dandelion. 2 ferns. Another 2 ferns. Another fern. Wait, another fern. We turn this corner. Another 2 ferns. Another fern. We leave a gap for another fern. And we have an oak leaf here. A fern. Leave 1. Oak leaf. Fern. I'm doing this in such a random order, I know, but bear with me. 2 ferns. A torch. Then a fern. Then diagonally there, a fern. And an oak leaf. Then a fern. Then an oak leaf. But this one here has a birch leaf behind it. And this one here has a birch leaf there and there. And this one has a birch leaf there. Because there's a fern there. And then there's a birch and an oak there. And then there's 2 oak there with 2 ferns there. And then there's 2 oak right there. With an oak there and a fern there. And then 2 oak right there. With a fern there, fern there. I mean oak leaf there. 2 ferns right here. Oak leaf right here. Birch leaf right here with another birch leaf behind it. Oak leaf right here. But there'll be 2 oak leaves. Oak leaf there, fern right there. 2 oak leaves. An oak leaf, then a birch. Oak leaf there, fern right there. 2 by 2 of oak leaves. Oak leaf there, fern right there. 2 oak leaves at the back, 2 birch leaves at the front. And we've got 3 oak leaves, fern there, fern right there, 2 ferns there, 2 oak leaves there, birch leaf right there, 2 oak leaves there, fern right there, oak sign there, spruce sign facing that way, which says Lovely Jubbley flowers, like this. Then we have 2 oak leaves there, miss 1, 2 oak leaves there, 3 oak leaves going down there, another oak leaf there, another oak leaf there, in fact a bunch of oak leaves until here, birch, oak, birch, oak, 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 birch. This is just stupid. Imagine I didn't have time to finish it, and it's called Flowers, the Flower Shop, Part 1. This. Oh, the leaves are so difficult though. I do not know what to do from here. Actually, I do. We gotta raise this up by 3. And then have an oak leaf with a spruce slab on top. And this one, raise up by 1, 2, 3, 4 with a spruce slab on top. And the other ones, I'm pretty sure you just put it on top of the fences. So, yeah, do that. Boom. And boom. We'll go back. So going back into here for a second, because we love multitasking, there should be 3 along here, and then here there should be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the wall should be here. The same for here, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's meant to be the wall. I'm just mapping out that whole bit of the wall there. I'm actually going to start breaking in to see what's behind this wall. It's supposed to be leaves. Which makes me think that, yes, we went wrong. How did we go wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I see now. So we have to extend this wall back. So wait, so that's supposed to go. So have this go around like this. So that is basically what it's meant to be. And have this come around here. Mirror this back wall quickly. And break this back and break the front wall. And basically this just needs to be brought 1 more back. So it's supposed to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fences along here. Which I did say earlier, I just counted it wrong myself. Because I'm rushing. So yeah, now that looks so much more correct. And now, we can basically just, I would say just bring around this stone brick wall the whole way up. Just like that. And now let's go back outside for a second. So when we go back outside, there's an oak leaf there. And there's an oak leaf there. Get used to that. So then here, there's going to be a birch leaf there, and an oak leaf there. And then here there's 2 oak, and then there's an oak. And then we have our little corner, but we come back here with an oak there. Followed by another oak there. Then we have a oak, birch oak, oak all along here, And then we just have an oak there. Birch there. Oak here. And now we're gonna need vines because, surprise, vines. So there's a vine on this one. Birch. Birch. With a vine. 2 oak. With a vine with 2 vines. And also a vine here at the corner. 2 birch. 2 birch there and a birch there. 2 birch there. There's a floating vine here, so we'll come back to it. Oak leaf here with a vine. 3 oak leaves, the last 2 have vines. Oak leaf here and a vine. Actually, no vine. 2 oak leaves, birch leaf there. Oak leaf right there. Oak leaf and birch here. Oak leaf and birch here. Then we need 1, 2. Actually, we just need 1 oak leaf. 2 by 2 here of oak leaves. Then we need 2 oak leaves there. 1 oak leaf here. 1 oak leaf here. Then just 1 oak leaf there. And 1 oak leaf there. And then we'll need a birch there, oak leaf there with 2 oak leaves right there. Okay. So there's 2 oak leaves there, a birch there, birch there, birch there. There's gonna be 2 oak leaves there with 2 oak leaves here. But see, like more oak leaves going out on the inside. There's 2 oak leaves there as well. Then going around here, we'll have an oak leaf there. We'll have a birch leaf here. Then an oak leaf. Then we have 2 oak leaves, 2 oak leaves, an oak leaf, a birch and oak with a vine, a birch, 2 birch with 2 vines. I might just be finding out that this is all birch and I've been getting it wrong. Wait, so for this one, that one's actually a birch. This one's an oak. And for this one, they're all birch. Three birch leaves there. Miss 1, birch leaf. Miss 1, birch leaf. And this is where we have our floating one, so you can place a temporary one there, break that out, so we have the floating one. 2 oak, but with a vine there. Miss 1, place 2 there with 2 vines. Place an oak leaf here. Then miss 1 as an oak leaf. Then we have an oak leaf with a birch in front. Then we have 2 oak leaves. And then we have a birch and an oak leaf. And then we have 2 oak leaves. And then we have just a birch. And we have 3 oak leaves. And then we have an oak leaf there. A birch right there. 2 birch there. A birch there. And an oak leaf there. And that's that layer done. See, we're getting there. And for this one, we are going to need an oak log because there's an oak log there for some reason. And in front of it, we're going to need 2 oak leaves, one going this way, one going that way. I'd just like to now point out this is an oak plank, and I am blind. Okay, all of that's oak leaves though. Actually, no, it's not. This you can put back with oak leaves. And here, there's an oak leaf and a birch there, but there's 2 oak in front of it. There's an oak right there. There's an oak there and there. There's 2 oak there. A birch there. 2 oak there. An oak right there. Birch there. Okay, so there's an oak there. Then there's a birch here. And there's 2 more birch, but this one has a vine. This one has a vine. This is a birch with a vine. This is a birch with a vine there and there. And then this one here is actually a mossy stone brick. And then we just got 1, and after the mossy stone brick, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we've got 2 oak leaves. This one has a vine. And we've got an oak leaf on that one with a vine. And an oak leaf there. 2 oak leaves there. Another 2 oak leaves. Another oak leaf. Then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 oak leaves. A birch and oak leaf. 2 oak leaves. Another oak leaf. And then 2 birch there, 2 oak leaves there. And then 2 birch there. And for this one, you actually need to bring up the stone bricks by 1 more, surprisingly. So I just did that. And we've got 2 oak leaves there. And we've got 2 oak leaves right there. We've got 3 oak leaves right here. Missed these ones. We've got an oak leaf there. And then we've got to bring this across to here. We need a torch there. Birch leaf there with a vine. 2 vines there. Birch leaf here with a vine. A torch there. Birch leaf. Missed 1 birch leaf. Missed 2 oak leaf with a vine. Missed 1 here. Oak leaf. And here we have another floating vine to connect them up with these. And at this corner we have a torch. And then we missed some 3. And then we have an oak leaf. Then we have a torch. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Basically an oak leaf going all the way to here. And on this side we will have 2 oak leaves and a birch. Then an oak leaf. Now before we go back to the outside, we've got to do some stuff on the inside. So come back in here. And I'll show you what's been going on. So we have this doorway right here. So we have a oak there. So we have 3 oak there. And we have these 3 oak leaves here. Then over here we have these 3 oak leaves. And the rest just seem as accurate as they are. So yeah, then we have the 3 oak leaves over here. And those are all filled in. So then for the next layer, how do we do this? Straight up, first of all, just bring some oak leaves to here. This one's an oak leaf. Okay, entire first row is oak leaves. Moving on to the second row, first 2 are oak leaves. then it's a birch, and then there's a birch there, and then the rest of them are oak leaves. So now the cactus layer. So there is one. So 1, 2. So it seems to be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Birch, and the rest of them are oak leaves. And the next one, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have a gap of 2. Then we've got an oak there, and a birch there. And here we've got 1, 2, 3, birch, oak, birch, and 2 oak. This one seems to all be oak. And this one seems to all be oak as well. So in here, it should look like this. And up here, it should look like this. So what we do in this space up here is pretty simple. I'm pretty sure it's this whole space. That connects up there. Yes, basically, all of this here is oak fences. So you fill all this in here with oak fences. And then you get out some lanterns. Go down here. These tile lanterns. So that one should line up to there. Is that correct? Yes, it is. So at least that's not wrong. And when it comes to the floor in here. So wait, so there's 2 rows, and then this one here is the polished andesite one. We'll go back to the inside at the end. But it's supposed to be upside down polished andesite stairs all around this. And above it is meant to be stone bricks. Which will be filled in with glass. I could just do this whole area now, actually. So, like, we have this crafting table at the door. We missed one here. We have a crafting table there. We have a smithing table right there. We have a smithing table there and there. We then need to get a birch plank to put right here. And I'm pretty sure the rest of this floor is all spruce planks. So yeah, the rest of this area, the flooring, fill it all in with spruce. Just like this. So when you go directly to the middle, we are going to need some stairs. So we have 2 birch stairs there, 2 birch stairs there, and 2 going in right here. You'll have a double chest here with nothing inside. This area here is grass blocks. And we are going to need a lilac here, peony here, rose bush right there, 2 oak leaves right there. Then we need a large fern there, a tall grass right there, the lanterns, the first lantern. God, I don't want to get rid of the things. There's a lantern there. Missed this one, there's a lantern there. And there's a lantern there. And that doesn't add up correctly. Oh, because I left a gap of 2, so it's there and there. Okay. That makes sense. And then we need our birch plank again. So there's a birch plank there. There's a birch plank there. There's 2 birch planks right there. There is a birch trapdoor to go here. Oh my god, I need to stop getting rid of these. I need these. And then we need our stone stairs again, and then we need our oak trapdoors. That's not oak. Why am I messing up so much now? Oak pressure plate. Oak stair. Did I say trapdoor? Maybe. Was I wrong? Maybe. We do need a barrier. We also need... Oh, I need an anvil. I didn't realise it was named. I didn't... Oh my gosh, now my Nintendo's fallen. Okay. So, we need... Barrel... Oh my gosh. Barrels, barrel there, and a barrel there. Is that how you do it? Yeah, it is. And then for the barrier blocks, we have 3 barriers there, and a barrier right there. And now we need a villager spawn egg, and an anvil. And we're just going to name the villager from here. So, this villager is called Incredible. So, this is what it's called. It goes right in there. I don't know if that's what it's supposed to look like, but that's what it is. That's what it looks like now. That's what I've decided. I think that's all we have to do in there. So... yeah, so going back outside, it'll bring us... That's the whole inside done, I'm pretty sure. Is that the whole inside done? That's all done, that's all done. This is all done, this is all done. Cool. So yeah, it'll bring us to the layer after this. So the layer after this, we'll start off with 1, 2, 3, 4 oak leaves there. You'll also have 2 oak leaves here. 2 oak leaves here. Then we have 3 oak leaves there. And then moving over to this side, we will have 3 oak leaves, 2 oak leaves, 2 oak leaves, 2 oak leaves, 3 oak leaves. When it brings me to this. So these 2 can just be oak leaves. Then there's an oak leaf right there. And then we leave it until the last 3 on this side. We place 3 right here. These are supposed to be a 3. And then we have a 2x2. So wait, so we have a 2x2. Followed by another 2x2. And then this one is the 3. And then that goes in by 2. That goes in by another 2. It basically connects up to that one actually. So basically we're just trying to like line up to where the flower pot goes. So if we were to get out some terracotta to line up where the flower pot is, you'll be able to tell pretty easily that from here. That's why I had to check just in case I missed one. So there is a flower pot block here, flower pot block there, a flower pot block there and there. I'm pretty sure. No wait, this one is 3, isn't it? This one goes out by 3. Wait, so these ones are flower block ones. So wait, this one's a 4, isn't it? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah, so that one's fine. This one is supposed to be a 3. So yeah, we have a flower block there. And these 3 are supposed to be flower block ones. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3. And then we have the 3 here with a flower block. And then we have these 3. And then we have basically 1 here. These 3, these ones. So wait, let me check. So that's 1. This is 2. This is 3. So we're at 3. And at 4 it says it goes in 1. Oh, so this is 3 as well. So there's 1 there like that. And I'm pretty sure that's all filled in. Let me see. Yes, at the bottom layer you probably have to all fill in. Just like this. Okay, I need me 4 minutes to be in my schedule still. So, from here, you want to place 1, 2, 3. And there's 2 oak leaves. And there's 2 more terracotta. Then there's an oak leaf right here. There's 2 terracotta there. There is 3 oak leaves there. With terracotta behind it. An oak leaf right there with a terracotta there. And then we have our 1. That is wrong though. Oh. Wait, so like this. Is this all in the same row? I think I'm doing it right. 1, 2, and then we have all of those there. Then we have 1 right there. There's 2 more oak leaf there. 1 right there. 1 right there. So for the next layer, we have 1 here. These ones come out by 1. Then we have 1 right here. 1 right here. These 3 will come out. 1 here. 1 here and here. These ones come out. 1 here and 1 here. These 3 will come out. 1 here. And for the next layer, we'll need these 2, and then we have these ones come out again. And then we have these 2. This one will go back. And then we have the 2x3 of terracotta. Then we have 2 that go out. 1 right there, the 2x3 of terracotta. 2 that go out, the 1 that's right there. And the 3x3 of terracotta with the 1 right there. So that will bring me back around to the front. Then we have the 2x3. And then we have some there, the 2x3. This one that goes around. In fact, is it actually just all the same as the one before? It is. Let's do this one the exact same as the one before it. Obviously, there's mobs spawning in it. Well, you even want to light this bit up or just cover it in, but nothing goes in there. And then we have 4 right there, and then we have 1 right there, and then we have 4. I'm pretty sure this is all the same the whole way around as well. It is. So 4, 1. It's not even 4, it's 5. But it's the same shape the whole way around. And then we need jungle slabs on top of all of it. Just like this. I'm also just now noticing I didn't do this part. So going back down here, we want to grab smooth stone slab, mossy cobblestone slab. So you want 2 smooth stone, mossy cobblestone, smooth stone, mossy cobblestone, 3 smooth stone, mossy cobblestone, 3 smooth stone, mossy, 3 smooth. Actually, it's 2 smooth. What? It's meant to be 2 smooth. Oh, that's 4. So bring that along by 1. All of this is smooth stone. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Then a mossy, then 1, 2, 3. Then a mossy, and then here there's stairs. There is polished andesite stairs and the mossy stairs. So you want mossy cobblestone, andesite here, mossy andesite. Mossy is polished andesite, by the way. 2 andesite, andesite to the end. 2 andesite, mossy, andesite, mossy. 4 andesite, mossy, and an andesite. And we go back to the slabs, and we also need some glass. So is this glass 3 layers tall? Because that's what it's making out. Yeah, it is. Wow. So you want to extend this up by 2 more first of all. And on the bottom layer of this, you want to have smooth all along here. And then you want mossy. Actually, no, you don't. Actually, you do. Then 3 smooth, then a mossy, then 3 smooth stone, and then a mossy stone brick, and then 2 smooth, mossy, 3 smooth, mossy, and then smooth to the end. That's that part all done. So now we need coarse dirt and podzol to go up here. So here we have a podzol, coarse dirt. Here we have 2 coarse dirt. Here we have a coarse dirt podzol. And here we have 2 coarse dirt. Then for the floor of this part, there's 3 podzol there. That's a coarse dirt, but the rest of it's podzol. Here we have 2 podzol, 2 coarse dirt, 3 podzol. Then we have a coarse dirt, 2 podzol, then another podzol, then a coarse dirt and 2 podzol. And the next one has 2 coarse dirt there, but the rest of it's podzol. And then we will have 2 coarse dirt, the rest of it's podzol, and all of this here is podzol. So going to this one right here, we will need green concrete and lime wool. Start by going up by 3 green concrete, 1 to the left, 2 lime wool to the right, and 1 going down. So that should be in line with Stampy's hot buns. Yes, it is. And here you got by a green concrete, 2 lime wool there. This one goes up. This one goes up and then to the right. And you do 1 up right there. So you can do another green up. And then we will need red concrete, red wool. So a red concrete there, red concrete there, red wool right there. A red concrete there, and a red wool there. And here we'll have red concrete in all these 3 spots. Then a red concrete here on the left, a red wool there on the right. And we have a red concrete, a red concrete, a red concrete there. And on this layer we have 2 red concrete there, a red wool there, red wool with red concrete either side, red wool with red concrete either side, and 2 red concrete there and a red wool there. And here we have a red concrete with red wool either side, red wool with concrete either side. And then here we have wool, then 2 concrete. And we have concrete, and wool, then 2 concrete. Facing towards Stampy's hot buns, this way. Then we have concrete, concrete and a wool. Concrete, concrete, red wool. Concrete, 2 red wool. Red concrete, 2 red wool. And then this layer here can all be filled in with red concrete. And then we need a yellow wool and a birch button. So 2 birch buttons, and then we have birch buttons there, birch buttons there, birch buttons there, birch buttons there. And there we go. Actually, there isn't one on the... Is there one? Wait. I'm going to put one on top. I'm pretty confident I saw one on the top earlier on in my reference. So, yeah, it's one on the top. Oh, wow, that wasn't on the world. Don't tell me I was looking at it from the wrong angle. Wait, I don't think I was. I wasn't. No, I wasn't. That is the entire flower shop done, I'm pretty sure. That was a nightmare. That took me 50 minutes. I actually thought that took like, so much less. Oh my gosh, I wasted so much time on a flower shop. Well, that was part 99. I'll see you in part 100. Oh my gosh, I forgot the light blocks. So, for the light blocks. Gosh, this is great, isn't it? So, the light block right... Why is everything just going wrong today? Okay, there's a light block there. And then there's a light block all the way around this. And there's one more light block on this. Is the last tutorial I'm filming. Oh my gosh, that was a nightmare. Just that one. And there's a light block in there. Okay, cool. We're done. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I'll see you in part 100. Bye guys, we did it.